Hey everybody, how y'all doing? First off, everybody having a great time at the comedy club? I love it. It's like, whenever I ask that question, I'm not doing it to get you excited. I just really love pro wrestling. So when I ask that question, I just imagine Ric Flair is just answering me back with a woo! No, so let me just address the elephant in the room. Yes, I look like what would happen if a strawberry got beat up by a Cinco de Mayo Latino gang. But I want to tell you something, that this outfit right here has helped me through a lot of my life. Thanks to this outfit, right now, I am no longer a virgin, huh? When it comes to cross-dressing. And it's a really sad fact that the very first bra I ever unhooked belonged to me. But the thing about cross-dressing is it's that whole phrase of you'll never understand a person unless you walk a mile in their shoes. And listen, women, all right, I'm going to say this right now. The amount of bullshit you do to make yourself look good for people like me, I appreciate. I really like the makeup, the shaving, the waxing, man. It's like the closest. All right, dudes, you have no idea. Okay, imagine this really intense workout, right? Where you're like doing 80 bench presses, and then you're doing 300 squats, and you're running 500 miles. You're beaten up, you're sore, your face is hurt, you want to cry, and then the instructor goes, "That's it for today. See you tomorrow." Fuck! That's what it is to wear makeup on a daily basis. But it's great because since I actually have a girlfriend, believe it or not. Please believe me. Please believe me. Please believe me that I have a girlfriend. And I think it's very important for everybody to have a girlfriend, or at least have a significant other to be with. Now, if we're just going to look at this in nerd terms, it's like, even from a nerd standpoint, it's really good to have a girlfriend because, I mean, somebody said, "Hey, gee, why don't you go get a hooker?" And hookers are nice, except that they got this whole insert quarter to continue mentality. Meanwhile, with girlfriends have replay value. In fact, after you're dating for a while, you get New Game Plus. You get to use that extra costume that you had stored on. Of course, you dated the girlfriend from Capcom, so you had to pay for it. Oh. And guys, if you're lucky, if you're really lucky, she invites her best friend over for co-op mode. Oh my God! But when I cross-dress, I don't do it often. Please believe me, I don't do it so often. But one of the most awkward yet flattering moments is when a dude will hit on you thinking that you're that gender. Now, I don't know about you, but I kind of imagine this as one of those Mass Effect morality questions, which is, do you lie and make him feel good, lie and crush his hope, but at least he knows the truth. I mean, lie and make him believe it feels good, or do you tell the truth and crush his spirit? And I really want to tell the truth, but it's like telling your little brother that Santa Claus is not real. You're like, "Hey babe, can I have your number? You're a babe, right?" And then he's just staring at you with these big puppy dog eyes. Okay. Charge $50 an hour for that one. But you know what? The thing about Fanime, there's two things we can always count on: long, shitty lines and religious protesters. Unfortunately, we can't make fun of the long, shitty lines, and I bet you every single comedian, before they came here, was like, "Oh man, we're gonna make fun of the lines. Fuck!" In fact, that was your reaction, right? When you got the line, where the lines were gone, you're like, "Shit, what do I do?" I saw you people lining up for the swap meet. Are you in fucking withdrawal? You know why this happened? It's because everybody knows that Fanime higher-ups don't give us what they want. Don't read it Facebook's like, people are expecting to wait in line. They're calling it line con, huh? Well, fuck those guys. Enjoy your no waiting time.
everyone's pocket.
Their back pockets will be so full of money, their spines will snap in two. Like, now I heard about the religious protesters that people want to get rid of the religious protesters. And I kind of like them. I kind of like religious protesters because I don't think they're as bad as you think they are. Like, if we let the religious protesters in Fanime, we wouldn't know who the hell they were. Like, even the religious, even the most extreme fanatics, like if you had like a bunch of KKK people walk in here, we won't know. I'll be thinking that's the bleach gathering. Wow, damn, look at that, they're burning a cross outside. Fuck, that is an amazing bonkai. Either that or you see a flaming cross like, holy shit, live action Evangelion. It makes sense. Meanwhile, all the other like religious people with their shirts and ties and like every other fucking Japanese schoolboy out there, so you're just gonna ignore them. Talking about, yeah, you know, polygamy and multiple wives, like somebody like, you guys from the harem series or something? And then, you know, we can even have the Black Panthers come and saying Black Power, like, cool, I'm hyped for Kingdom Hearts as well. But I do think conventions are one of the greatest places to be, right? I'm serious. Conventions are one of the most I think a convention is one of the safest places on this planet. I'm serious, alright? Alright, let's take for an example. Let's say there was a terrorist attack. A suicide bomber is coming in, you know, giving a whole new meaning to the phrase, blowing virgins. If terrorists attacked Fanime, they would be thwarted. You know why? A convention is the only place outside of the state of Texas where every single individual in the building is armed. They come in, we beat their asses with wooden swords, plastic sticks, body odor, and shitty fans. Take them hostage. Say, listen here, Taliban, we'll let them loose as soon as you give us the next season of Berserk. And don't worry, it's gonna take a fucking while. Forget the Quran, forget torture videos. We already strapped them up to chairs and making them watch Boku no Pico. Now, speaking of Boku no Pico, I think Pico is one of the most badass manly characters in anime history. I'm serious. Like, he has so much swag that he has to dress up as a girl to like keep the swag level down, and he's still like begging everybody on the spot. I mean, if you think of it, it's kind of like how Piccolo wears weighted clothing to be in someone's house. Pico. Weighted clothing. Piccolo. Piccolo. Goku no Pico! Holy shit, now I know why that thing sounded so gay. You ever watch Boku no Pico? This is where the part where you lie and say you did it.
I haven't.
I think my girlfriend made me watch that once, just like to some sort of Mass Effect style loyalty mission. And it's like, when are you gonna stare at Morty? Hi, honey, you chose wrong. Fuck! You know, as a nerd, you ever had that? You ever dream to yourself, like, what if your favorite game was real? Yeah, nod. You know, everybody wishes they were in an anime or a video game, because like everybody has that one game in life where if it was real, life would be super easy. Like if Final Fantasy was real or any other RPG was real, you would never have to show up on time or an appointment again because you got the best excuse. Hey G, why are you late? Random battle. And if Animal Crossing was real, you never have to pay back any loan. Hey G, where's the money you owe me? Tom Nook got first dibs. But I think the best game to be real is The Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda would be the best to choose. You know why? If Zelda was real and I need money, all I gotta do is mow my lawn.
Yeah.
But when it comes to making games, right? There's two ways you can make a good game. You either make a game with an amazing story and all this action, or you follow the G formula and make it a great game. which is the more undesirable the activity is, the better the game will make, alright? How many of you guys hate math? Raise your hands. You hate math. Yeah, I bet you fuckers did 100 equations of brain age on a daily basis. Oh yeah, you're all nodding yourself. Or how about chores? You know, hey, go sweep the floor, go pick the weeds up. Man, that's shit. Oh my God, Harvest Moon is the best thing ever. You know, Harvest Moon is what would happen if Farmville was good. Last year, you ever notice how Hatsune Miku is getting really big right now? And I never understood the appeal of Vocaloid. I really didn't. It didn't dawn on me, alright? Listen up, alright? If you don't understand Vocaloid, just hear my words. Vocaloid is Japanese T-Pain. It's true. That's why my favorite Vocaloid is Tupac. Why do I love Vocaloid Tupac? Because he can't get shot again. But you guys have been great. I just want to end with one more joke if I got it. How many of you guys here love Doctor Who? And this is the part where I'm actually jealous of all of you guys, especially in cosplay Doctor Who. I can't do it, because I'm Asian. Everybody would just call me Dr. Wu. In fact, I can't even show my parents the cosplay photos because they'll give me shit. They'd be like, oh gee, why you dressed up as Doctor? Why not be